Ahoy, so glitch, welcome to Islands Adventures. We are back to playing Cupid. And Catharine just convinced her father for his all to let Rosa stay with them. So that's exciting. Gillian patted her head. Catharine said, "You're a very intelligent and kind-hearted girl, Catharine. You are a star. Money 12. Someday I know you will change the world. At least, I'd like to see you try." Mother, help me. I can't breathe. No. Catharine! Chapter 2. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. It's funny, is it not? They always leave you. Such is the way of the world. The more you love, the more you lose. Oh, it seems like they'll stay forever, but they never do. It's only when I'm the only one who stays, my lovely Rose. My love is the only love you need. You're always so weak. Always loving people who did not deserve it. I told you to get rid of her, didn't I? I told you to be wary. I knew from the start, my Rose. It's nothing but selfish. You fought so hard. You never used to fight with me. But now, she's killed herself. You sacrificed loss in her selfish ways. I knew she would cause you pain. I'm glad she's dead. It saved me the trouble of delivering you from her clutches. She was poison. I'm glad she's gone. Your silence bothers me, child. She was important to me, Mother. I loved her. Mother only laughed at Rosa as she screamed out with her pain. Rosa felt strong arms shake her awake. Rosa. She opened her eyes and was hit by a strange sadness that crushed her. She was dazed for a moment. Why was she so sad? Then she remembered. Her best friend was gone. She was gone. Rosa, how are you feeling? Gillian sat by her bed, hand in hers. Rosa didn't realize that she had been holding onto it so tightly in her fitful sleep. She broke from his grasp and clutched her knees. Rosa? She remained silent. I came to check on you. You went into shock and lost consciousness. I can only imagine how hard it must have been for you to see her like that. His words echoed in her brain, yet she did not register much of their meaning. She refused to speak. Gillian fidgeted with his glove. The wake will take place as soon as possible, Rosa. I just want you to know that she's being taken care of. She's hiding something. There's slight triumph in her mother's voice. He wants to get rid of the body as soon as possible. Don't you see it, child? Tell me you're not falling for this. Rosa was tired. Mother, always cynic, say such things. She hated anyone who came close to Rosa's heart. Rosa didn't want to hear it. She didn't want to deal with anything right now. All she wanted to do was wallow in her loneliness. To curl up beside the hole Catharine had left behind and sleep. My child, tell me you see it. Oh, both of these are really good. Remember the fear in Catharine's eyes in her last days. Look how unperturbed he is by Catharine's death. Is there an absence of feeling in him? Don't you see? It goes beyond the usual apathy of loneliness. Did he even really love Catharine? How well do you even know him, child? I've known him for a long time, as I knew Catharine, Mother. He's a close friend. Don't ask how long you've known him, but how well. The past that he displays in public view, do you even know his past? Do you even know of his ambitions or secrets? He was always a private man, Mother. Think back, child. Isn't it curious how all his past relationships have ended in disaster? Everything he touches crumbles. It's not enough to accuse him of anything. You idiot. He's different. He does not belong. You felt it too, haven't you? Rosa looked at Ilium with new eyes now. A hint of doubt slithered from beneath her sadness. Rose wanted something to blame. A cast for all her regrets. Ilium seemed like the perfect candidate, didn't he? You're finally seeing it. Open your eyes, child. It made sense. Ilium and Catharine's relationship began to peter off into coldness right before she died. Her mental instability only served to compound the fracture in their relationship. Perhaps Ilium was tired of her and had to kill her off for convenience. Or perhaps Catharine, in her psychotic state, killed herself to spite him. Rosa stared at the man beside her. He is not to be trusted, child. He is a demon. Ilium turned Rosa's angry stare with a resolute look. I know you must hate me, Rosa. I'm aware that I've only aggravated Catharine's condition with my presence. I know the feeling when I'm not wanted. He stood up, with a hard yet kind look on his face. Just remember that I will always be here for you. As much as I was there for Catharine, even though she spat me out. Rosa bit her lip. When Catharine had refused to eat, it had been Gillian who had fed her and attended to her. Despite Catharine hurling abuse at him, he had tried to care for the sick woman himself. Lies, all lies. Keeping up appearances. Then, what is it that he has done, Mother? Catharine committed suicide. It was not by his hand that she died. Are you going to leave it at that? Look at his face and tell me you trust him wholeheartedly. Rosa tried to search the answer in Gillian's eyes, but as always his face seemed portrayed only a few emotions. I don't know. Mother was screaming now. He killed her. I'm sure he did. You're letting him get away with it. Please, my head hurts. And you say you loved her. You never loved her, you selfish child. I've always known you were this selfish. You're a monster. Just like your father. Stop! You throw people away. Didn't you throw me away when I inconvenienced you? Admit it. You're secretly relieved I died. No, stop it! She screamed back at that last voice. Her mouth quivered. Gillian stared at Rosa in shock. The outburst had accidentally come out loud. It pulled the plug that kept her tears from pouring out. Now her vision clouded and she blinked away them again and again. She was not sobbing. She did not even realize her face was wet. Gillian and Rosa stared at each other, both kindred in their sorrow. He knelt down by Rosa's bed and wiped her tears with his hand. He did not say anything while doing this, and Rosa's eyes stared blankly ahead. It almost stunned her how many tears a person could carry. I loved her too, Rosa. He said it after a while. I know what you're feeling. She didn't know if it was her own or her mother's anger somehow influencing her, but her chest heaved. She balled up her fist so tightly that her fingernails hurt. Shut up. She spat, and the man recoiled the uncharacteristic bitterness from her word. Catharine was afraid of you in her last days. You did something to her. I know it. She could feel her mother inside her head, building up her anger. He has to be punished. You're to blame. He has to atone. I know you're guilty. He must be punished. I'm going to run out of time, so I'll